Now I invite anyone who wants to come up to share a word of encouragement, please. Paul Masengi, please.
Good morning to Lily Vijaya, Trishnawati, Rose, Els, Sin, and Shan, and other siblings. Our condolences and deepest sympathy with the passing away of her dear husband, brother, and friend, Hans Vidaya. Yes, Hans has always been near and dear to us. I have known Hans since we were classmates at grade 3 at the Christian grade school in Malang. So that means more than 75 years ago. And there I saw Hans there. We were classmates and even sitting in one bench. And I saw there that his leadership capacity, that he is really a born leader. Because when the teacher tells us stories about Jesus, Hans would spontaneously say, I'm Peter the rock. And then they would say to me, and you are John. But there you know already see how much commitment he has already for the Lord. Our friendship was reconnected in the late 70s when we were at Toronto. There, Hans was also active in the Indonesian community at that time. You know, not that many, but we were active there in the Indonesian community. And of course, later on, Hans was active in the ICC, which just was founded. Hans and Lily have really demonstrated a very strong leadership at ICC, leading cell group meetings. When we, at the fellowship meeting, we sang together. We sang out loud to our heart's content, praising and glorifying the Lord, and praise and thanksgiving. It was such a wonderful moment. I still remember that, how close we are, and the fellowship we have there, and we really feel the presence of the Holy Spirit at that time. You and Hans, Lily, have attended always our family birthdays, anniversaries, and even Hans has led a celebration of life service for my mother at the time, for which we are very grateful and thankful for what he did for us. You, Lily, and Hans even hosted a trip to Israel to visit Jerusalem and celebrating the Lord's Supper at the Garden of Gethsemane. So it was a wonderful moment for them. And then you're never embarrassed or ashamed or to spread the gospel to anybody, anywhere. Your relentless pursuit to serve, to share the gospel with the congregation here and lead the congregation to the new Jerusalem is amazing. It's awesome and inspirational. We miss Hans, but he is with the Lord in heaven where there is no suffering. Be strong, Lily. The Lord will always be with you. Never leave nor forsake you. And Hans will not forsake you, and Hans and the Hans big family. I would say to Hans, till we meet again, Hans. And I like to read here what Paul said in this letter to Timothy. And it's 2 Timothy 4, verse 7 to 8. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. No, there is in store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day. And not only to me, but also to all who have longed for his appearing. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that there will be many more of you who would like to share a word of encouragement. But due to the time constraint, we have to move on with the program.